What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the CrackPack. As you can see, we have a little bit different gear on. I have made, it's a nano suit. It actually runs off of power. It's not the best stuff in the world, but it is a little bit better than what we had. And I have also made us a jetpack. So now we don't have to morph every time we want to fly. These nano suits, they're good suits, but they are such a pain to make. It was a huge rabbit hole. I'll show you some of the stuff that we had to do when we get back home. But right now, I have figured out in AgriCraft that we can grow ores. And that is kind of what I'm working on right now. I have got redstone seeds, and I'm working on getting some of these other seeds. I'm not necessarily worried about the emerald seeds. We might get into that. But I'm here in the mining world. I'm going to the different villages that I have found here. I've got one more to go to. I figured I'd bring you all with me for this one. Just to see if any of the seeds that we can get. And then I've got to grab a few things from our quarry before we head back anyways. So, let's get at it. Now I'm not sure which way I need to go. It's not that way. It's that way. I've got the sheep spawner done. When we get back home, I will show you that. I've put in, most of what I've been doing has consisted of doing the sheep spawner and getting those redstone seeds ready. I have spent probably 2, maybe 3 hours on here today just getting those two things done, and it's been an absolute drag trying to do it. I think we have gone, yep, there it is. And they do have what we need for this. Our quarry hasn't been running, which really sucks because we need some more resources. But I've got the stuff while I'm in. Before we leave today, I'm going to turn it back on. I haven't had it running. So I am looking for any kind of flower seeds like those. Or, I'm taking the crop sticks too. I'm getting tired of making them. Alright, see if there's anything else in here we need. I will probably eventually come back and get these mystical flowers so we can start growing any of that stuff that we need for Botania when we get to it. Oh! We have redstone seeds in here, which I have my redstone seeds, and I don't know if I was doing it wrong, but I have found a way to actually breed and rebreed and mutate plants. So we'll get into that too when we get back. Need the tulips, those, and that looks to be about it. Alright, so let us head back to the portal. Should be just right over here. And we'll go out to our greenhouse. Now I've still got a little bit of testing to do with this. I haven't messed with it a whole lot. Let's see here. Okay, with these redstone seeds, you crossbreed daisy seeds and red tulip seeds, and it gives you these redstone seeds. Now, I don't know if you actually need the redstone below it to grow the seed by itself, or if it's just to mutate the crop. So we're going to try some of that today, which I got to get some more redstone. We have upgraded the pickaxe that it's now got silk touch So basically what I need to get, I need to try to find some diamond ore, and I need to find some gold ore. So for the next little bit, that is what I'm going to do, and when I get enough of what I need, I will bring you guys right back. Alright, we are back. Found what I need. Let me tell you, I went way down there before I found my first diamond. I was like, well, we just found one down there, let's go a different way. So I come right back over here where we just went up to and mined it right there and found some more. Ridiculous. So I think we're going to run with that. I've got enough to do, at least get us started, show y'all how to do this. And that's basically what we need to do. I'll spend time off camera to take care of the rest of it. Like I said, it is quite the long process of doing here. So let us get rid of some of this stuff. We don't need that or that for now. And let us get this running again. Alright. We are almost completely back in business. Actually, we are back in business. Oh, excuse me. Load in here. As you can see, we do have a new hammer. I made one out of cobalt, ardite, and then it has a slimy pickaxe or slimy handle. And then we've also made us a cleaver for when we get ready to go into the nether to start hunting skeleton skulls or wither skeletons. So before we do anything else, let's go down here. This here, actually, you know what, before we do that, let us get some coal. Now we're running we are powering this with the draconic charger here, and we're using coal, and we're burning through a ton of coal, and I need to do something else with it. As you can see, we've already got one spawned, and as you can see, it is draconian. I spent an hour and a half or so in here working on just killing sheep and collecting those. So we can turn the fans on. You can see they go in here, drop down in the hole, and then they die. Whoops, that was not what I wanted to do. I hear a creeper dying somewhere. I hope it's not in my hole down here. Wait, let's turn our fans off before we do this. I've got some area in here that I didn't light up. But it's on down below. So anyways, we got just a normal grinder here. Yeah, there's mobs spawning down below here. We will take care of that in a minute. So anyways, we've got just the normal Mine Factory Reloaded grinder here. That's what's killing them. We're not collecting anything from the sheep as far as mutton or anything like that. So I've got just letting it void off. Any of the essence we've got that's coming out of here, I'm just voiding it for now because we've got enough of supply downstairs for essence. These are the autonomous activators. One of them's got a pickaxe in it, and then the other one's got a axe in it, and they both got auto repair on it, so they shouldn't damage themselves too awful bad while they're in here. And then we've got a vacuum hopper hooked up to some pipes. That is really loud. Hooked up to the pipes that are running to these chests, and that's more or less the whole thing. We got our mob essence out here that's running through underneath. We've got power running all underneath here. I'm eventually going to get rid of these fans. I don't like them. in here too much, but that's kind of what I've got as far as now. These are here because what was happening was the fans would blow them to about this point right here, and then the sheep could fight back, and that was the end of it. And it would take forever for them to finally fall in the hole. So I put those there, and now everything seems to run pretty smooth. So we can turn that on. You can hear it every time it hits it. You can see it still has problems sometimes. Basically, I've got this is hooked up to the mob grinder down there, because what was happening is every once in a while it will kill the sheep before it has a chance to actually shear it. So, but we've got a bunch of draconium ore now, so we'll be able to do a lot of stuff with that. This is some of the different blocks that you can get off these sheep. They do have a lot of Botania stuff, a lot of compact drawers, and then some stained glass. That seems to be the stuff that spawns the most often. Alright, so out to our farm we shall go. So I have been out here. As you can see, I've got this little area right here, and this was where I'd done here and stuff. This was where I had done the breeding and everything for the redstone plants. So I guess my question is, can we grow these without needing... What did I do with them? I put them in my bag. Whether or not we can grow these, or do we have to have the redstone underneath them? So while we are messing around with the diamond seeds here, we're going to let that go. Let's scan this and see what we got out of it. It's not too bad, a 6, 5, and 7. As you can see, this is the seeds where I have went through and bred them up to get them to the point where they are now, where they are a 10, 10, 10. I didn't think that was actually in this, and I don't know if I was just doing it wrong, or like I said, I don't know. But I have got it figured out now, and that is what we are going to do right now. We are going to work on getting some diamond seeds done up. So basically, we're going to need a total of 5 of these. Oh yeah, I got. And we're going to need some dirt. And we're going to need our hoe. I know it's in the bag somewhere. There it is. There it is. Alright, so for these diamond seeds, we need gold seeds and we need the lavender seeds. Now, we actually have lavender seeds already, and we're going to have to make the gold seeds. Now, the gold seeds, we need redstone and we need orange tulips. And I need to check and make sure that we can use any kind of farmland, and we can. So let us go. We're going to put a 4x4 right here. And let us get what was I wanting to get? Oh, I need to get a redstone seed. We're going to take the best one we have out of here, which will be this one, and that will actually help us with when we go to start getting them up to the 10, 10, 10 again. It will actually give us a little bit of a boost as far as our stats starting out. So let us get all these orange ones out of here, and we're going to use the best one that we've got. That's not bad. It's getting worse. Getting worse. Yep. So we need to just... We don't... Why do we have red in there? So that's the one we're going to use. Wait. No, it's not. That's the one we're going to use. And we are going to sleep. We don't need nobody coming in here bugging us. Alright. So in order to breed these, need my crop sticks. Get rid of that right now. We need to place this on one side and this on the other side. And that should allow these to breed. Now, we're making gold seeds, so in order to actually make the gold seeds, we need to put some gold underneath it. And we need our watering can, which I am not sure what I did with. Did I leave it in here? Did I leave it over here? No. Oh, we can't bone meal these. Why will it not let us bone meal it? Is it because it's not got redstone underneath it? This might answer my question that I needed to know. It does have to have... Alright, that does answer my question. It does have to have the block underneath it in order to be able to grow. So, now we know. Alright, so this is not what we need. And I just broke it. So as you can see, we've got orange dye out of that. I'm going to see if I can find my watering can. I still got to work on getting a faster way of getting around here. I heard a skeleton. Where is my watering can? I've probably passed it 3 times and just don't realize it. Let me see if I can find it and then I'll bring you guys back. I'm back. I'm retarded. I shouldn't say that, but it was in my bag the whole time. So, let us head back over here. Close the door behind us. Let us put this here. Now what do we got here? That is not what we need. Alright, so let's use our watering can here and see what we can get. That's orange tulip, and there we go. We've got our gold seeds. So let us see what we got here. That's not too bad, a 444. Put our lavender in here. Ooh. Alright, so our next item of business is going to be to breed or crossbreed our our gold and the lavender. Which we're going to have to get a piece of gold to put underneath there. And I need to see if you've got to have, yeah, you've got to have lapis underneath here. So let me go find some lapis. We're going to let these breed up some more. Ooh, we got more seeds. So let me go find some lapis, and then I will be right back. Alright, we're back. Got some lapis. We are on our way back to make our diamond seeds. And from the looks of it, it's getting pretty close to being nighttime outside. It is. So let us sleep. Uh-oh. This isn't going to be good. Oh, we got out alright. Alrighty. So back to our breeding here. We get another one? No. So we got gold under there. And under this one, we need the lapis, which is right there. And we need our dirt back. And we need our crop sticks. And we need our hoe. Alright, so lapis seed. And there we go. Let us bone meal these. I have gold underneath it. Why is it not growing? RE gold. Gold or below. Can you not bone meal it? Let us try over here. Oops. No, it will not let me bone meal it. Don't know why. But we can water and can it. Come on. Alright. There we go. Give us some diamond seeds. I am hurting on diamond. Oh, we got a diamond seed. See if we can get another one right quick. Oops. I did not mean to do that. Alright. Dang it. Oh, wait. Oh, no, it's got diamond underneath it. That's alright. So, let's get rid of the gold, get rid of the lapis. Let's get our diamond seed. So now we need to kill this. Put our diamond blocks back in here. Put our diamond block back. I don't need to put a one there. And now we have a full inventory already. Alright, so now we've got our pattern here for mutating these. Now let us go see what kind of seed we have here. Let us put some of this stuff away. But now we can actually, I can sit and do this with the gold and I can sit and do it with a lapis, and we'll never have to worry about gold or lapis again. I wish they had a coal one, because coal seems to be something that I'm having issues with getting. Alright, so we need some more crop sticks, and I've got some. Alright, so as far as breeding these go, or not breeding, but mutating these go, what you want to do is set you up a little area like this. Put that in the middle, and we'll put our seeds in the middle. Now, I don't know. Yeah, it's not going to let us bone meal that. We'll have to work on getting some other kind of fertilizer. Actually, once we get these to 10, 10, 10, it won't take too long for this to actually grow as it is by itself. So basically what we want to do is get this one fully grown and get it to spread to all 4 of these. And that's what we got. And we still can't do that. So now we need to get all these fully grown. This would have been a lot easier to show with the redstone, because with the redstone we bone meal everything. Let us like I said, this is a painstakingly long process to do, and I've got to sit and do this probably about 5 or 6 times for each one of the seeds. And then I've got to go out and find all the ore that I need to put underneath it so we can grow, and then set up an area so we can grow. But the reward when it's done. Come on. Give me this last one. There we go. So now all 4 of these plants around this should be the exact same growth, gain, and strength that this one is. And all we get out of it is a nugget. Oh, we're going to have to build a big farm of this in order for this to work out. So, but now if... Alright, we got a new seed. Let's grow this one. Wait, I don't have to grow it. You don't have to actually grow the middle one. So we've got... This one here was the one we started off with as a 332. Let us go see what this one is. Put it in our seed analyzer. And we've got a 335. Now, not everything's going to go up the same. It's random how it does it. But it does get us a step closer of automating any kind of diamond. Now what I've got to do is basically the same process all over again, which is take the new seed and spread it out, wait for it to grow, wait for all 4 of those to grow, and then do the same process over and over and over again until we get them all up to our 10, 10, 10s. Now the reason why we want that is because if you take just a normal seed, as a matter of fact, I tell you what, we'll even show you this, because I have normal seed, or not normal seeds, but I have other seeds over here we can do. I can't show you the speed factor on this, but we can show you everything else. So let's go with one of these. This is a 3-2-2. So if we plant this one down here, not that way, put that in there. We can bone meal this one. Why won't it let me bone meal? It let me bone meal it earlier. Why can't it grow there? That doesn't make any sense. Does not make any sense at all. That plant cannot grow there. Oh, okay, now it's telling me it can. Can we bone mill it? There we go. Now we're good. Let us put our redstone up that we've got on us. That way we can see this. Alright, so this one here, we got 1 out of it. That's all it gives us. Now these here that are 10, 10, 10, we just got 4 out of. Now these will grow faster, a lot faster than what these will, but we're not going to sit here and wait for them to actually grow. You just have to take my word for it. So that's kind of what we're going here. I'm going to do that with these. I'm going to do that with the gold seeds. We can do a few other things. We can do it with the ferrous, emeralds. This one here is for glowstone, I do believe. Yeah, it's for glowstone. We've got one for nether quartz. We've got one for copper. We've got one for tin. We've got one for lead. We got one for silver. We've got one for nickel. We got one for whatever, the aluminum. And we've got one for the shiny metal that we can't get the shiny ore from. And then we got one for osmium. So that is where we are at right now. I don't have anything else going on for the moment. Our main goal right now is just trying to get some more stuff going as far as ore wise. We need to work on getting stuff going as far as power wise, because we are draining through what resources we do have for power, and it's become quite the chore just to keep everything full of power. So maybe next episode that is what we will work on. But until then, hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and I will see you guys next time.